G'day YouTube, Ditchy here. What's going on, peoples? This is a video response to a tagging by X4CTO's, myself and another good YouTuber by the name of X4CTO's. I'll provide the links down below. We've been tagged with the whole premise of the video being if you could only choose one folder, not fixed blade but folder, that you had to keep out of all your collection. That would cover all things like utility tasks, tactical, all the various situations that you would need a blade for. You have to pick one. Now brother, that has taken me I don't know how many days now to actually run through all my blades, all my folders, and think which ones would be the one I want to keep, just the one. So in the background there is just another custom one I'm working on there, as you can see. Hand polish that blade. That has been a bugger, absolute bugger, but we'll get that out of the way. As you can see there, that's my choice, the one folder. If I had to pick one, Sanrenmu. Such a beautiful tactical blade there. No, I'm joking. Okay, it's taken me a long time to actually run through all my blades and pick out which ones I want. So here we go. Here are the contenders anyway. First off, we've got the CRKT M2104. Big beastie blade. Big beastie blade. Don't really carry it all that much, but it's a bit of a classic, and I think that would that's definitely a contender. Next one we have is the Resilience by Spyderco. Just a fantastic blade. I mean, look at the size of that thing. Excellent ergonomics. Big ass blade. Not really big. You can use it. It's got a fine tip for utility tasks, but that's definitely a contender up there. Next one is another Spyderco, the Tenacious. Almost legendary in status, the Tenacious. So that's definitely another contender. As I say, it's taken me a long time to break down what I would take as my one only knife. Next one, another legend blade, the Rat 1. Hey, I said it right, not Wat. Woo! Oh, fail on the opening. Oh, another fail. Thank you. Yeah, I'm good. I'm real good with opening. Now, Rat 1, definitely a major contender for the only one folder you can take. Now, this is what I meant. I had to break down the situation to being that it was a bug out situation or roll or anything like that, because for me to only pick one blade, that has just been an absolute task and a half. Next one, the CRKT M2112G, which I've just done a review on. It's a very good EDC / tactical blade. And we're almost running out of room here. And last but not least, the Skyline. I mean, how could you not have that in your contender list? Perfect little EDC blade. Maybe not the greatest tactical, but definitely in there. So there we are. There's my collection. Well, not collection. There's my selection for contenders. Now, basically, we'll knock these out till we're left with the winner. First off, as I say, Skyline. Great EDC blade. Fantastic. So light, so useful. Excellent tip. Excellent blade design. But I really don't know if I'd rely on this if my life depended on it. I mean, it could be used for sure, but as I say, more a utilitarian knife rather than anything else. So Skyline's out. Next one out, the M21 CRKT M2104. I mean, it is a beastie blade, well constructed, heavily constructed, fairly weighty, but I don't know, there's just something about it that I tend to not want to take that one with me if that was my choice. Probably just a bit on the too big side for me. I mean, great design, excellent function, but yeah, that's more your tactical style blade rather than you being able to use as an EDC type. So that one's out. Same again with the CRKT. I mean, this one was probably third on the choice, fourth on the choice, as you can see. Great little blade, excellent ergonomics, but again, not what I want to take with me. just with the auto locks and things like that, just too many things that could possibly go wrong and fail on the blade with hard use over a long period of time. I mean, you've got to remember, this is the only blade that you can take with you. So that one's out. Next one to go, the Tenacious. I mean, these are my top 3 contenders right here, and the Tenacious is the next one to be counted out. Not for any real reason that I can justify that would satisfy everyone, just personal choice. I mean, it's a great little blade, not the I don't know, just doesn't feel the one I'd take with me if I had to take one and only be left with one. God, this is a pro video, I'm dribbling everywhere. So we're left with the Rat 1 and the Resilience. Now I can tell you that it's pretty much neck and neck out of these two. It really was. This took the longest decision for me. And the winner is... well, actually no, let me count that out. Resilience is not the one I'd take with me. Just that little bit too big for everyday tasks. Fantastic tactical blade. I mean, it will slice up boxes no problem, or two-legged creatures no problem, but it is just that little bit too big for me. Great blade though. So that leaves us with the Rat 1. Yes, it's not a Sebenza, yes it's not a Spyderco, yes it's not a Kershaw, but it has a reliability track record that you just cannot surpass. Very reliable, simple mechanics. I was going to say quick deployment if the operator knows how to do it properly. Excellent ergonomics, quick deployment, reliable, tough, heavy, so even an impact weapon. Excellent blade design for all sorts of tasks, from food preparation to box opening to tactical. So for me, that would be the one I take. Oh, I got it. Woo! Would be the Rat 1. Just an all-round fantastic blade. Thank you very much for the tag, my brother. It's been an absolute challenge, I can tell you. Now the 2 people I'm going to tag are Aussie Mark, a great YouTuber. Again, all the links will be down the bottom here. Fellow Australian, as you can probably tell by his name. He's got a really good collection of blades, and I'm really interested to see what he would take if he could only choose one folder. And the other person is the legend gavkoo. I would really like to see his choice for one folder that he had to take with him, if it could only be one. Alright peoples, thank you very much for watching. I hope it wasn't too long and I didn't dribble and carry on too much. But again, thank you X4CTO, you're a legend. And On the Edge 72, you did a great video, man. I really enjoyed watching that. But Aussie Mark and gavkoo, you've been tagged, brothers. Give us your response. Alright peoples, I'm out of here. Best wishes, take care, and catch us later.